Hello and welcome back to the channel. So, last episode, we tied up the loose ends with the paladins, took care of that, and we went to go speak to Sir Sarles on behalf of the Temple of Helm to try to commission his artwork, and now he wants some really rare ore called lithium, and we have tracked it down through an ore merchant through a very unpleasant Dwegar to the derelict's house.
It's
So,
almost beneath.
lockpick failed. My God. Oh, and we also, in case you missed the last episode or this is your first episode, whatever, we cast the wish spell, and like that. We cast the wish spell, and we wished for a grand adventure. So we picked that up, and we will get looking into that, which just happens to be down here. So we'll see what all is going to go on down there. But before we go in here,
Is that all?
I really don't
I'd
know what
hoped
to
for
expect.
more.
So, as I mentioned, we are going to do some light buffs.
I'm ready for anything.
Nothing too crazy. Alec,
Point
you
the sword, and I
go
shall
with it.
strike.
Please. Hair Delise. Don't really need much. And let's go ahead and do a chant. Why not?
Very
Fix it
well.
and
I will do what I can.
get that door.
Indeed.
Here we go.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
You have reason to be here? I don't recall summoning such as you. Do I? Do I know you? I think not. I do not think it is so. Is your name Neb? Why, friend? Who told you my name? Who is it that sent you here? I hear you're on the run from Baldur's Gate. So my former life does come back to haunt. So be it. Though I shall not miss the children. So. Ah, yes, the children. Come then, attack, and your death shall be a riddle for some other fool to solve. Alright.
Speak.
So, we have
Just ask,
the
and I'll do
spirit
it.
of children. Neb, time to go. Neb's head. Sure. Some lithium ore. Potion of agility. We'll take that. What is this? Neb's nasty cutter. Okay. I mean, it's basically a dagger of poison, but we won't be using that. Neb, that was the guy. I think I'll have to go back and check my Baldur's Gate 1 playthrough. This is the guy that was murdering children when we got falsely accused of by Saravok. I'm pretty sure that. Okay. I thought I recognized that name. Vocalize that in there. Agility will go to you. Get the piece. Oh, Thalak already has one.
Give me a
Can we
task,
not?
if you insist.
Okay, good. We don't have to kill them or attack them. Thank you.
That's a freaking sour rabbit. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Wait, you cast Lesser Restoration on me? Well, that sucks.
Where can I be? Glad to be of assistance.
Yes, simple enough. I grow weary.
Okay. We definitely did not need the buff. Should we go down here now? For this epic adventure? No. Let's not split up quest. Let's try to stay focused. It's the government district.
I'm not
Yeah.
accustomed to these long days. Could we stop and rest?
You know what? I wonder if we can go back to Underhill Dark.
Have we not the...
It will be done.
Ugh, my legs are just
Okay,
aching.
we'll freaking
I've
rest.
never walked so
I
much in my
can't. I'm not
life.
gonna listen to these people complain all day.
Can we rest now, please?
So rest, or stone skins all around.
Very
Rest.
well.
I demand that we stop.
Hello, fool. Stay out of my
Day
way,
was
will
not
you?
this long,
Healthiest
even when I
thing for
led
both of us.
soldiers in the
Sure.
order.
Indeed.
Yeah, sorry. I just didn't want to hear them complain.
If you insist. Simple enough. Fine.
Oh, do go away.
Oh, I did not expect to see you back here so soon. Perhaps next time I should request to work only in Bloodforged meteoric adamantite. Meteoric adamantite. Lithium ore is in its rawest form. Can you feel the primal energy wafting off of it? Wafting off of it? Practically screams for a firm hand to shape it, mold it, caress it. I mean, Herdelise might be able to relate to you on that, but... yes, well, you've met my demands, so I'll work for your lord and compose a fitting tribute to his glory or some such. My muse will decide. Alright, well, I thank you on behalf of the followers of Helm.
Our business is concluded. The piece will be delivered when it is done.
I will dispatch a messenger to collect my fee and tell your church of my decision.
It will be done.
So it didn't cost us anything. Well, 1,000 gold. And we did actually get to kill Neb, the horrendous murderer of children.
Very well.
So let's go back to the Temple District and go
Indeed.
talk to the people of Helm.
If you insist.
Your return was foreseen, though what you would say is unknown.
Okay. Am I at the wrong church?
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great
here we go.
things.
The unsleeping eyes of Helm have much to keep them busy now. We have received word that that Sarles will work for us. Cannot thank you enough. Now, to what you are owed. You have served Helm with due care and earned a portion of the artist's commission to cover any cost you paid. So we got our 1,000 gold back, 20,000 experience. You have earned more than mere gold as well. Helm is practical and would have his payment be so as well. You shall have the Helm of Glory to further yourself. Report back when you are able. We have allies that will require your service. Helm of the Noble. I'm gonna have to look up to see what we can do with Neb's head. Let's put this on Phallic, and then we'll put this on Airy. Charm protection, we could put that in there. Airy has that. Potion of Freedom, give that to him. I don't know why you're carrying all this. Let's talk to him again. Another mission for the temple. Maybe this is, no, it'd be the Knights of the Holy Order for the Paladins, wouldn't it? I don't know. I don't know.
These are the things that you must always remember. Duty, honor, and have compassion for those little people.
I have a duty for you to perform.
It has been requested of us that we assist the Temple of Lathander in their dispute with the worshippers of Talos. We have remained neutral in this matter, but the balance of situation is shifted, and should one side gain dominance over another, there will be chaos. Go, speak with Dawnbringer Sane, my counterpart in the Hall of Lathander. He will be your guide through the halls of friends and trials of enemies. Okay, let's go do that.
Simple
that one,
enough.
This epic adventure that we got from the genie. Kind of feel like I should probably be a higher level for that. I don't know for sure, but
Your countenance has the air of dark thoughts and concern, my love. Might I ask what has brought this mood about you?
same thing. I will give you 3 seconds to pause and read on each of their responses.
It is nothing, Hercules. Just some errant thoughts.
It will
Good
be
luck with
done.
that, Hercules. She's already trying to slip away. Where's this guy at?
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping others and doing good things.
I welcome you with outstretched hands.
Blessed be the dawn. Do you require the services of Lathander? You have anything that I need? Well, you have another helmet of charm protection, but I've only got one. He'll be able to wear stuff soon, but I got plenty of that stuff. Let's pick up a couple of protection from fire. Staff of Striking, really? I think this is a good backstab weapon. I don't think I need the Gift of Talos. Good there. But apparently it's not who I'm
Very
supposed
well.
to talk to. It's gotta be this guy, right? Oh, I think he did say sane. Ah, you must be Thalic. High Watcher Oisig said he would send capable help. Are you ready to aid the House of the Morning Lord? I will do what I can to aid you. Good. Morning Lord takes great pride in the artifacts of his rule. We have many items on display, from new artworks to the aged relics of bygone days. Today we are one less. We are victims of thievery, and our followers have been shaken by this vulnerability. Quick steps must be taken to rectify this. Oh, anything to be of service. We know the culprits. They have not concealed their crime. Talassans, slinking from their temple to degrade our worship, hired common thieves for the deed. They fear no retribution. The Morning Lord cannot suffer his relics in the hands of such evil. Find these thieves before the Talassans receive their items. The spark of dawn has lit the way. Go to the filth of the slums at night and intercept the delivery of our dawn ring. Bring it back to its proper place. Expect resistance from the Talassans. Divination reveals their foul servant. Go and relieve the one called Traven of our rightful property. Alright, I'll aid you. You shall receive your relic back. Your reward will be suitable. Go to the slums during the night. If you can do this without bloodshed, all the better. But spare no wrath if necessary. Will do.
Indeed.
And just so you know, I have never once done this quest. I have no clue what to expect here.
If you insist.
I don't remember what's up here. The Pimlico estate. Hopefully we can come across that. So go to the slums. It is nighttime.
Simple enough.
And I guess we look for this transaction. I would assume it's probably up here. Come on, people, get up here.
You really need to clean me. I like to shine.
What you got for me? I think we checked you very early in the playthrough. You don't have anything, do you? You have nothing. Get out of here. Speeding this up a little bit. A landlord?
You said something?
I can't believe it. My own building underneath that thing. Or inside it, or somewhere. Your building. I own a tenement. Come back from the Copper Cornet a few weeks back, and wham, there it is. Replaced my building. It did. Hey now, I wonder if that means I own it. It is my land, after all. Are you? Okay, that's not your sphere.
What is fine?
Just saying. But I mean, the guy's trying to salvage. So, okay, here we go.
Very well.
It will be done. Very well.
Friend?
Hey, you. What do you want? Can a man walk the streets tonight without being bothered? Get off. Oh, but I think you and I should talk. Your name's Traven. Is your name Traven by chance? What of it? You from them Talassans? I got what you be looking for, but only for a price. Of course. Tell me what your fee is, and I'll make sure you get it. I ain't gonna wait for payment, now or never. That was the deal. 400 gold or no rain. You're gonna hand it over now, or I'm gonna have your head on a platter. I command it. Hey, can't blame you for trying to make a buck. Go to the red brick house on the roof of the Copper Cornet. Speak to Borinall. He's the man. I'm just the contact. Good. Now leave and consider how close you came to death. Yeah, you better apologize.
Indeed.
You know what? No, let's walk. I don't know if we're gonna get ambushed. I've never done this. Was it up here? Yeah, Bornall's house. Alec, can you take that long freaking way? Jesus, people. You know what? Everyone just get up here. So...
How can I help?
Locked.
Only I could do as much for all in need of me.
Alright, so let's
try so
be a little
hard.
preemptive here. Give me a couple of armor of face. And while we're at it, Animan, drop a bless.
If you insist.
I know a discerning eye
What
when
the
I
hell do
see
you
one.
want in here? I don't deal with common street walking trash. I got clientele that makes appointments. I ain't got no time for you. Well, I got some bad news for you. But you're gonna make the time. You'll give me something that belongs to me. So says that worm Traven. That would be the dong ring, would it not? Well, I should be glad to be rid of it. I've felt the eyes of the Celestial upon me each and every minute I've had it. Just one more simple test before you go. What? What is your request? This will only be but a moment. I must be sure that I'm giving it to the proper person and dealing with the Talassans. A mistake would be the death of me. It's a simple matter, really. Swear your devotion to Talos. And what would you gain by my refusal? A simple matter, really. I'm to deliver this to the servant of Talos. If you are said servant, you would not balk at declaring your allegiance. You would most likely revel in it. But if you're not a follower of Talos, then I swear you will not swear to him even in jest. To do so would be to deny your own faith, or even worse, to bring the attention of Talos upon you. So I ask you, are you currently a servant of Talos? Are you loyal to him and him alone? And may he strike you down if you're lying? No, I've been quested by the Morning Lord's Temple. This ends here. I'm not unprotected. If you wish a fight, you'll have one. To my side! Well, everybody get on this fool. Yeah, I figured we had some
This is a lot
fuckery
more
going on
exciting
with
than
some...
any circus.
Yeah, you two get on him.
Readier
Least,
than
he
a
swung
red
at your
cheek
woman.
maiden,
Can
my
you stand for that?
friend.
Oh, no, you're not. First hit was a stun. Ladies, get on this guy.
Stay back, or
Yeah,
you'll regret
they're
it.
level 6. They're nothing. So this is clearly a pretty early quest.
Simple enough.
I'll certainly try.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, Nalia.
Of course.
Oh, you were garbage, girl. I can't imagine that there's anything
Fine.
worthwhile in that chest.
It's almost beneath me.
But, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to... This feels sickening. She will never be my main rogue again.
Is that all?
It
I'd
will
hope
be
If I
for
ever
more.
do anything like the 8 gold. Oh my God.
Very well.
If I ever do anything like this again, I'll just bring you on
Indeed.
until we have to replace him. That felt pretty bad.
If you insist. Simple enough.
Wasted a potion master thievery for 8 gold. Well, like I said, I had no idea. Took a risk. He returned triumphant. Oh, the Talassians will rue the day that they dared defile the home of Lathander. Your service has not been, or has been exceptional. I wish you were a member of our temple. You would have been a fine cleric had your life taken another path. Thank you. That's not bad experience. Got a little bit of gold out of it too. So let's go back to our temple. Actually, let's talk to him again.
The Morning Lord does not require your talents at this time. He will call if need be.
That's really cool.
Fine.
I suppose I could go get Jan, but meh.
It will be done.
Helm requires nothing further for the moment. You will be summoned if you are needed.
Well,
Very well.
that's that then. We banged out a lot of quests. I mean, we could...
Come on, let's go whack something evil.
You know what? While we're in
What's
town,
indeed?
let's go start. Let's go start the epic quest.
If you
Let's get down
insist.
there. Now, chill
Simple
out.
enough.
This has been a fun playthrough for the most part, too, because I'm doing a lot of stuff that I don't usually do. Playing a character that I haven't played before as well. Actually, let's go down here and see if the Cutpurse is here. See if he's got any potions of Master Thievery that we could buy. There's Vittorio. Cutpurse. My friend, let me see what you have. This time I might actually purchase something off of you. Nope. Scratch that. Vittorio, my man, how goes the evening?
You there, below. You looks like you're soaking under your weapons, aye?
I can use my weapons just fine. Why do you ask? I'd be in need of assistance, my lord. There be a fellow within Dessler's Inn there, Dennis. He owes me a good deal of coin and refuses to pay. He promised to pay off me bar tab, he did, in exchange for lessons on the gong. Well, I teached him, I did. Now he refuses to pay me tab. Gong lessons? Are you serious? A gong be a fine instrument, and it be used in many a rite here in the city of Coin, my lord. We honors all the gods for business deals, we does, and besides, it sounds pleasant. And what would I get in return for doing this? I'd be a poor man, my lord. I have almost nothing to offer you. I beg you to help a destitute teacher to find some justice. Alright, I'll help you out. Ah, you're a fine and noble boy, you are. Come, follow me inside old Desalar's, and let's find the little talkweed Dennis, I do believe he's on the second floor. I don't know why we must involve ourselves constantly with the problems of others, Alec. Are there not more important things for us to do? Animan, shut your cock holster. I'm in no mood for whiny Animan bullshit tonight. You understand? I don't know what I'm in for here, so we are going to do some... We are going to do a little bit of offense.
You need something?
I do not care much for being prodded all the time.
Am I needed?
Yes.
Fine. It will be done.
Alright. We're going to do a oh shit save here.
What are you doing here, you drunken lout? I thought you were well enough banned from this place.
Oi, Dennis, you mealy-faced sucker suet. You owes me the coin for me bar tab. Pay up, or you'll surely face the consequences.
Don't threaten me, you sorry excuse for a thief. I owe you nothing.
You had the lessons on the gong, Dennis. Now pay up, and you're in deep trouble. Or you're in deep trouble. You've a nerve, drunkard. You took my sweet mother's gong. You stole it and traded it for ale, didn't you? Didn't you? Or now I actually gone and forgotten about that. I'll just be on my way then. Old you drunken fool. You're gonna go nowhere until I get that gong. My lord? Some assistance? Dennis, is there no way we could work this out? Not unless I get my family's gong back, there isn't. Well, I might be able to help you with that. Then I suggest you do it, old man. My lord, would it be too much to ask you to find this gong for this gentleman? Well, why don't you get it yourself? Victoria's going nowhere until I get my gong. I think you need to stay quiet. Captain Dennis. Anyway, we don't... Clearly not an option, but... where do I find it? Very well. Where's this gong, Vittorio? I sold it to a fence named Roger. He's in a hideout in the sewers. I don't know where exactly. I know where he's at. But he could still have it. Alright, fine. I'll go find it. I'll just keep Vittorio here as my company until you return. My thanks for your assistance. Shut your mouth, Animan. This is a pointless undertaking, Thalic, even for you. Let us dispense with the matter quickly if you're going to do it all.
Very well.
Well, let's
Indeed.
make this quick, because we're getting close to the time I like to end this. Oop.
If you insist. Simple enough.
He's right here. We've already found that did the secret entrance. This is the way to the beholders. This is the way to the mind flayers. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. Ah, always good to speak to you, mate. What is exactly that you're in need of? I'm looking for a gong, actually. Yeah, a gong? You mean as an actual gong? By Joaquin's arse? I haven't had a gong since that old Vittorio sold me. Sorry, can't help you there. That's the peculiar one I'm looking for. Ah, I see. Well, I'll tell you what. Do a little favor for me, and I'll tell you whom I sold that particular gong to, as well as where you can find him, eh? Well, what sort of favor? Get rid of the beasties that's been plaguing about me here. The sea troll, to be specific. I'll be pleased to tell you all I know, eh? Yeah, that's no problem. Good. I could use some peace from that nasty devil. Come back when you've done the deed. He lives in the southwest corner of the sewers. Did we not kill that thing already? I guess not. No, because we didn't go down there. I guess I killed him on my iPad playthrough. Where is this? Where's this troll? Ski troll. Son, you got nothing. Yeah, what are you? Level 6. So this might be a pretty trivial quest. Two are stuck.
It will be done.
Excellent job, mate. Finally, my stores will be plenty safe from the troll's bug-eyed intrusions. Now then, what was it again you were looking for as a reward? Information on where I could find the gong. I sold it through an envoy to a troll shaman. Near Gray, I believe her name to be. Lives in a troll mound near Tradesmeet. You can't miss it. I can't imagine she's the type to receive visitors, and I believe the mound to be guarded by trolls aplenty. But if you want, that's where it'd be. The plot thickens, my raven. What would you like to wager, do you suppose? Believe that elusive gong is no longer in the possession of the chain eater? I'm most curious to see. Alright, well, we're going to go find out in the next episode, won't we? But, yeah. So anyway, we'll go ahead and end it here. And, I'd like to thank everybody for watching once again, and if you have any comments or suggestions, let me know in the comment section below. Would love to hear from you, and I hope you all join me for the next one.